Hello everyone. We will continue the topic ALV by CL underscore SALV underscore table class. And in the previous video, we covered how we can how we can set the label of a particular column. So what we did as a part of that, firstly, we call the method get underscore columns of this particular class CL underscore SALV underscore table. After calling this method, we got a object of this particular class CL underscore SALV underscore columns underscore table. After that, we simply call the method of get underscore column of this particular class CL underscore SALV underscore columns underscore table. After that, this particular method get underscore column returned the object of this particular class CL SALV column, and we use the method set long text to set the long text of a particular column. And you can understand how the hierarchy is going on. CL SALV table, then we got the object of CL SALV columns table. We call the method, then we got the object of CL SALV column, and we call the method set long text. So what I will do now, we will go for explanation in that debugging mode. So if some confusion is there, it will be automatically clear. So what I will do, I will put a breakpoint on the factory method. I will go for execute and I will give the input. Suppose we will go for 77 to 78. I will go to desktop 3. Now we are calling the factory method of this particular class. Why we are calling factory method? So that we will get a instance or object of this particular class. The object will be created. Currently, the object has not created. Once I will execute this method, the object of CL underscore SALV underscore table class will create. I'm doing F6. And you can see the object has been created. Now I will not go for get functions. This is already explained. Our target is to column settings. So I will put the breakpoint onto this particular method get underscore columns. I will do F8. Now currently I am on 110 line number, and you can see the object of this particular class CLSALV columns table is blank as of now. It has not created yet. Once this method will execute, once we will call this method through the object of CL underscore SALV underscore table class, so it will create the object. I'm doing F6. And you can see the object has been created. Set column positions is already explained in the previous video. Now I will put the breakpoint onto this line because our target is to understand how we are going for setting the column label. I'm doing F8. And you can see with the help of this object, we are calling the method get underscore column. As of now, this object is initial. This object is referring to this particular class. If we will go for this particular class, CL underscore SALV underscore columns underscore table, yes, if we will check the method get underscore column, you can see get underscore column is a instance method. If you have a instance method, you require a object. Object creation is compulsory. Do we have a object? Yes, we have a object. Once we call this method, the object of CL underscore SALV underscore column class will create. I'm doing F6. And you can see the object has been created. Once the object has been created, can we call the method? If I will check into this particular class now, just we need to use the methods. SAP provided everything. We just need to check what it is returning, what it is returning. We just need to go inside. And we are calling the method. If I will go to the method, set long text, you can see it is a instance method. If we have an instance method, can we call through object? Yes, we can call through object. And we are setting the label document number. And yes, we are finally displaying the ALV using the display method. And you can see if I will expand, this is document number. So this is the way if requirement comes to change the label. In the previous cases, we are creating the field catalog. So at that time itself, you can give the text whatever you want to put. But if you are going for CL underscore SALV underscore table concept, we are not creating any field catalog. Your column labels are coming from your data internal table itself, whatever the data elements you are using. If you want to change the labels, if you want to change the positions, so you need to call the predefined methods, whatever is available in the class. And golden rule always, get a object. Suppose firstly we covered functional settings. Suppose firstly we covered function setting. So firstly we get the object of this particular class, whatever is available for the function setting. After that, we covered how to go for column position. So firstly, you need to get a object of the column class, and how in this CL underscore SALV underscore table class, you will get the particular methods, get functions, get columns. So you need to call those methods so that you will get the objects of the respective further classes. Then you can simply call the methods. So what is the summary of this particular video? In this video, we studied each and everything in the debugging mode. Firstly, we are getting the object of CLSALV table class. Once we have the object, we call the method get underscore column, so that we will get a object of this particular class. Once we call the method get underscore column of this particular class, we got the object of this particular class. Once we got the object of this particular class, we call the method set underscore long underscore text. In the next videos, we will go for sorting and filtering functionality, and it is covered in the previous cases also. Same to same approach we will do. We will firstly get the object of sort, then apply sorting, then we will go for the object of filter, then we will simply apply the filtering. So that's it in this particular video. Thank you.